Hello, everybody, and welcome to the 2024 Tour Day Richmond at courses Monster, Dory, and Brian, presented by Played Again Sports and River City Disc Golf Club. This coverage is brought to you by Heiser Media. And with us today, we have myself, Dan Brooks Wells, and none other than Nick Hanson. Nick, how you doing today?
I'm doing great. Thanks for having me. Excited to see these players out here on the course today. Gonna probably be our best weather of the weekend though, however. So hopefully players can get out there, get out to a hot start, and then hopefully kind of just, hang out and coast to the end.
Yeah, absolutely. We got a good field today. You obviously see 1,000 rated player Cody, Bradshaw, Benjamin. We got some high 990s as well. So should be looking good.
Yeah, here we are, hole one. Very tight course, as you will see as we move forward. 456 feet. So you're going to get all the way down here and then take a left turn. Excited to see how these players attack.
Yeah, one thing you'll notice too is there is a creek that kind of winds through this course. The creek is OB kind of wherever you see it, so just keep that in mind. And this is not what you want off the first tee. Takes a bad kick off into the right. I'm guessing at this course you're gonna get some kicks. Like, these are some tight woods and you're gonna have to find some scrambles out there. So here's Cody taking looks like a mid-range backhand approach and absolutely nails the gap. Really good placement.
Yeah, he's gonna be happy about that. Getting across the valley here and just straight is very important. We don't need a ton of distance off the tee.
Another forehand that just a little early. I couldn't really see where that kicked to. And 3 out of 4 forehands. I'm guessing they're trying to throw a little kind of a stable shot through that gap and flex it through. And that one gets through pretty good. Leaked a little right, but I'm sure he's happy with that.
Oh, and another early hit there, and he is still not across the river.
Man. Looks like a tomahawk attempt. That one also gets cut down just a little early.
Yeah, I mean, this is one of those courses where if you're off the fairway and in trouble, like, it's not necessarily a bad idea just to pitch out.
Yeah, that actually got a little farther than it kind of looked. He should have an easy look into the basket from there. Not sure where that one landed, but here's we're finally at Cody's drive. Is he lining up a little
What a smash?
Yeah, a little flexy forehand.
Just trying to weave it through those trees there. We can see him in the background. As you can see, trees are everywhere on this course. It's nice to see.
That one sneaks through, and he's got to love it. That's a 20-footer right there.
We'll take that all day.
Yeah.
Oh. Unfortunate there. Giving himself a jump putt, though, now instead of another sidearm.
Good bid.
With a fairly decent run, yeah. Definitely.
He's done with this hole. He just wants to pitch up and get out of here.
I feel that pain.
Happens to us all. But Cody with a birdie bid on the first hole. Doesn't seem like par's a bad score here.
I mean, with a tee shot like that to start, I would be very happy to start my tournament with just a par and just move on.
Mm-hmm.
This hole actually played for the day at exactly even par.
All right.
With only 7 birdies, so tough one. All right, moving on to hole 2 here. 341 feet. Another tight gap here off the tee box, but if you can lace one down there, you'll get to this opening and have yourself a look.
Seems like this is going to be a common theme Looks like he's going for a flex line. It might be the best way to get the gap as open as possible rather than throwing a backhand, but Cody's gonna beg to differ. What? And he took an inside gap I didn't even know existed.
Yeah, that was not the intended gap, but down there, maybe his intended gap though.
Yeah, I think
so. We see has to be also lining up this inside. Oh, and look at that.
Oh, yeah, it looks like that's the play.
Yeah, that just needed to be a little higher. It was flipping nice.
Giving it a run with his A2.
I'll do.
Similar result. Little forehand into the basket. Something stable that's going to move left to right.
And that it does. And he's even going to push a little deep of the basket, but still should have a putt there for par.
Similar shot here. Hits a little stump and gets a kind of a bad roll, but inside the circle. Cody with a little chop at it.
Off the basket. Whew.
These guys are giving it a run, and why not?
Yeah. I mean, there is a little bit of a catcher's mitt back there, so fortunate splash out there. Putt was a little left, but sometimes you hope those ones stay in.
Little jumper attempt, gets a little at it too much. Little meat left on the bone coming back. Let's see if he can sink that. Yes, sir. Cody here, gonna pitch in for his par. And again, with these types of gaps, not a bad way to start your round. As everybody taps in.
And we'll move on to hole 3. Getting a little more open here, but not a ton. 375 feet. Need to get to that gap there and then penetrate through here. Shorter hole, but deserving of the par 4.
Yeah, I wonder how much they try to bite off versus just trying to get to a landing zone. Cody seems to be going with a high-speed driver, fairway driver here. You're not sure where that one got to, but looks like a slow pushing hyzer. Catches a tree that's in the and kicks him back into the fairway. See if he has a look at getting up and down. Yeah, same tree. Must be a popular one.
Yeah, it almost is more of like a stall shot. A lot of these players are pushing forward, whereas they're getting to that backside of that second fairway and not able to continue to push left.
Yeah, look at this trouble you can get into as well. I mean, how big of a gap is he realistically looking at?
Hit something.
Oh my goodness, he absolutely laces it though. And a little extra. Wow.
Hopefully
It's pretty unfortunate.
Yeah, but hopefully it stopped like on the back edge where he can kind of step out and have an open look from there. But getting into jump putt range, that'll be an easy dunk. You know what? I bet these guys are going for the like a long look off the tee. That's why they're going this high speed, but such a tight window.
Oh, and you were right. He is all the way on that backside. Gonna give himself the opportunity to get up and down for par.
And some tap-in birds. Never hurt anyone. And one par from Cody.
I get it. There are a lot of window companies competing for your business. How do you know who to trust? Window Depot's the answer, and here's why. We offer windows and doors from some of the best manufacturers in America. Our in-house installers are phenomenal, and our customers rave about us. Read our hundreds of 5-star reviews and see for yourself. So talk to other companies, but make sure to talk to Window Depot as well. Let us show you why we're not your typical replacement window company.
All right, hole 4, 884 feet, par 5. You see, we're swinging around there. Gonna be kind of like an S-shaped hole. As long as we can get to this second landing zone, we will be able to get up and down for the birdie. But once again, it's staying in the fairway, and it's not biting off more than you need to early.
Yeah, absolutely. And this is the most open shot they've seen so far, by far. And I do note here that there are some stakes that are OB. So if you see some flags, they're trying to avoid that at all costs. It seems like you can get pretty far around this corner. Nice open landing zone.
And I mean, at 884, cutting in half, you know, it is possible to get up and down for eagle. I just don't know if the angles are there.
Good shot. Thank you.
Yeah, that's a good point. He lands one nice there in the fairway. Looks like they're just trying to play a little position golf. Cody leaves this. Looks like he left it a little to the right and a little deep. It's going to be in the...
Yeah, he's going to be deep there, unfortunately.
So now we're working our way back up the other way of this S-shaped hole. And he is a tad early. He might have a step-out shot from there.
I would say I don't mind it, though.
Yeah.
I mean, if he's got a patent pending or a step out in his repertoire, he should be all right.
This one was just pushed a tad too deep, and he's got some work to clear away some stuff there. I'm sure he can get that out of his footing. Cody with the patent pending.
Come out.
Good Anheuser on this. Is it too much? Just a bit.
Oh. Just needed a little beef on that. It was going to be money.
Talk about a beefy disc. Well done.
Yeah.
Get back into position. And Cody here's hacking his way. That one get out? Well, yeah. What an out.
Okay. It's going to leave him 90, 100 feet, but got a chance.
Yeah. Tried to smooth out a flick. Got over on it just a bit. It's pretty open. A little deep. See if he has a easy chip shot in from there. Heiser into the basket. Oh yeah, he's on the dance floor.
You like it when you get up close like that. Here we go with that patent pending. See what he can do.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah,
20-footer left there.
nothing wrong with that. Here's a little jumper from Cody. Looked like it had a good line on it. Obviously, catches a little tree limb there. Yeah, he was kind of out of position. Just had to flex it out. But that's a good tough touch shot. Very nice make. He's got to be happy with that one.
Yeah, I was going to say he's happy about it. Should see the rest of our players clean up.
This one's still kind of a tester. There we go, good make. Every putt matters. Every stroke counts. Focus on all of them.
Oh yeah.
Good save by Cody.
Not thrilled, but moving on.
Yeah.
Here we are, hole 5, 400 feet. Slightly moving left to right. But once again, larger fairway. But if you get off this fairway, it is very, very tough to get out of.
And we're going with the forehand once again. I'm not sure if this is a play for the 2 or just for position. Seems to be a chip up for position. He does.
Oh, wow.
Does find himself in the woods a little to the right.
Yeah, it's almost like you need the disc to move right in its flight, but then you need it to finish left to get back into those woods. So let's see if he can do it here.
Is this going to be deep enough?
I think he's going to be in quite a bit early.
Yeah, you need to push pretty far before it starts hooking back. Trying for the hyzer flip on this one. Doesn't seem to.
L.A. just catching early there.
Cody's got some power. Let's see if he can get over on this one before it starts coming back.
Oh, I like this. Does it have any hyzer?
I think it was close, but just a little too much turn too early.
And there's that pitch out we talked about. Sometimes you just got to take your medicine.
It's always tough to do, right? Like it's always tough to just like come to grips with it, and you're like, all right, I just gotta put this in the fairway. There's nothing else to do. And this, I mean, we can barely see him, but he's out.
Yeah, this is one of those courses where sometimes it's probably smarter to club down so you can keep your accuracy and not really worry about the distance.
Yeah, especially in the first round. You know, you can't win a tournament. You know, it's that old saying: you can't win a tournament in the first round, but you can lose it. So
You can definitely play your way out of it on the first round.
Good. You don't need to move.
that was a good chip out there. Cody's left with this jump putt.
Down.
To the green. He wanted it to
Oh,
get
sit
down.
down.
That rolls.
How did drive?
He's not happy.
Yeah, that's a pretty tough roll. But, you know, happens in our sport
Yeah.
more than we'd want.
Okay, so
I'm not sure if that's the creek back there. If it is, it might be an OB stroke, but it's like a little death putt here. Oh yeah, knocks it down.
Puts it away, though.
Look at him, he's got a little pep in his step after that. He knows that was a good one.
Big smile.
Still not happy.
You know, a lot of us at this level, you know, we expect perfection out of ourselves.
Yeah.
So, even when you're taking pars, you're not happy sometimes. So you're going to see him back there and grab his disc out of the river, it looks like. But we're going to move on to hole 6. 429 feet, par 3. Just a slight left, you know, kind of action there at the end. But they kind of got to come back right. So, I don't know. I'm excited to see how these players attack.
Yeah, seems like a very unique hole. This little hyzer flip shot. Catches a little tree early to the right, but he is in the fairway.
Yeah, if you can get those bounces back to the fairway, you're going to be a very happy person today.
I'm sure Cody wants to take out a little aggression on this one. Looks a little early to me. Let's see if he gets the flip. This looks like a good one here.
Oh. I was going to say, liking that one there.
Let's see if Willis can get one in here close. Looks like he's throwing Halo Destroyer. Looks a little early.
Yeah, it's going to be early as well, it looks like.
Over the fairway. Forehand. Kind of a flipping forehand, yeah.
Yeah.
He's throwing a lot of
I
forehands
like
today.
Yeah, I like that idea. You know, it's one of those holes. It's tough. Like we were saying, you got to move left, but then at the very end, you got to come back right. So you just got to do what's best for your game. And Willis giving himself a putt there through the trees.
And here is a look at Cody's line. And what magical... What did he just do?
Oh man.
It's one of those days for Cody, man. You just can't find yourself in a good spot. Little chip forehand flex. I love those little shots, and well done.
Okay. Very well done. Got a quick up there from Cody, it looked like.
Draws metal.
Oh, there we go. Getting a jumper in.
You gotta like that one.
You know, he's had a couple rough holes to start here, but hopefully that putt there gets him rolling.
Yeah, a lot of golf left. See if that can build his momentum for sure.
Few happens there. We're on to hole 7. Another just absolute gauntlet of a fairway. 255 feet, so we'd like to see some birdies here, but as you saw that fairway, it's very tight.
Yeah, this is just pick your favorite straight disc and do your best to hit that straight gap. Forehand, a lot of people choose forehand so they can see the gap for sure, and he gets, I would say, a little bit more than halfway down the fairway here.
Yeah, maybe even a jumper down there, you know?
There's Willis throwing a putter. I like this.
Oh, let's go.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, like I said, that putt might have got him going.
That's right.
He's got one in the circle looking at birdie.
This looks like it's going to be a little flip-up putter.
Oh.
That's got to happen all the time here.
Very often. It's tough, you know. You want to like stay looking at the basket, so you throw the sidearm. Sometimes, you know, if you get that sidearm or that arm a little out, you know, you're gonna miss your line, and you don't need much here to miss your line and be off the fairway.
Yeah, Cody had a good line there, good shot right at the basket. Just there was a tree there. And this is what he is left with. Looks like he's curving one around, and yeah, he's gonna give himself a circles edge-ish putt. Looks like.
Yeah, we'll take that. Oh, Thought we maybe were gonna have another circle 2 putt.
Here's Cody for the bird. See if he can land one.
Oh,
Good confident
I was gonna
bid.
say, yeah, but I was gonna say he got a lot further than I thought he did there after the tee shot.
Here's a look to save par. Come on now.
No.
That would have been a good save after hitting first available. So
Yeah, still haven't got to L.A.'s drive yet though, so quite the drive by him on this hole. Hopefully, can tap this in for birdie.
I didn't even think about it.
There it is. One of 3 birdies is all.
Wow, on a 255-foot hole.
The hole played plus 0.11 over par, so 3.11.
There you go, a little advertisement there. Well done.
Hey, wherever you can get it in.
That's right.
Here we are, hole 8. Great uphill hole here, in my opinion. 538 feet. Once again, you have a good-sized fairway, but if you get off the fairway, you're going to be pitching out.
This looks like his Halo Destroyer again. He's just gripping and ripping it up this hill.
Great spot to be, I feel like, as long as it doesn't roll back down.
Looks like he got a little bit of a roll. Didn't look too bad though. This needs to flip. I think he's in a very similar spot too. So just that left side, tall grass. Cody's looking to mash, I'm sure.
Oh, that looks nice. Using all of the fairway there and hyzering back to the middle.
Mm-hmm. This was
Needs a little more flip.
a little low, but still.
Okay.
Yeah, that seems to be a collection zone right there. And with only 538, it's pretty uphill, but everyone's going to have a look in to try and get up and down for the bird. Willis is first up here.
Oh, it needs to come out. Fortunately, getting caught on some cabbage there, but looks to have a circle 2 putt for birdie.
Yeah, and I'm curious with this green. You know, it seems like it's more dirt up near the green, and these guys are throwing wide rim drivers. They got to control the angle and control the speed coming in, even though it's that far uphill. They could get away with a nasty skip.
This looks like a mid-range though. If it can hold on.
Almost.
A little short, but another look.
This looks good if it's got the right speed.
Oh,
Wow. Almost went in.
Could say that again. Right over the basket.
Little chip up and a little dunkaroo right there.
Yeah. Those are the pars you want when you have to take a par. Nice, easy one.
Oh,
Let's go!
Look, he doesn't even care. He's like, should I go get it? Okay.
Dude, I told you.
Yeah.
When he made that first jumper, it's on again for him. He's
Wow,
already
man.
got 2 strokes back, 3 strokes back. What a putt.
You than me. Yep.
That was a good 60, 70 feet.
Uphill, yeah.
Oh,
Decent run.
just a little short.
Here's Cody coming back for his birdie. Lean it in there. Count it.
He wasn't sure about it, but it counts.
Got a couple of tap-ins here to end hole 8.
Our car's getting a little momentum here, playing that hole 2 under par. But on to hole 9, 496 feet. par 3, it says. I think it's plays as a par 4, though. We're going to get here and then kind of navigate through these trees. Another very, very tight green.
Yeah, it definitely seems like the best strategy is to get to that landing zone. This is a high forehand hyzer from Willis, trying to keep it rolling. Looks like he cuts in a little early, but we'll see what he's got. Cody's going to go for more of the Anheuser flex route, it looks like.
Oh, catching early. Should be maybe close to LA, but a little shorter, I would assume.
Another backhand play. Just that slight little flip, and if it doesn't go to... Yeah, there we go. It came out right where you want to be.
Yeah, I like that one, but once again, you just got to navigate that green, and that is no easy task.
We've seen him forehand all the holes you really can. See if he pushes this one far enough.
He's probably got, I would say, 90 feet or so left.
Okay.
Maybe 100.
Cody just from the knee, patent pending, trying to make something work in there.
These guys are only like 5 feet, 6 feet off the fairway, and we can hardly see them.
Right. And they're trying to work their way through, and that seemed to do it.
Yeah, I was going to say that one worked, though.
Up and over.
Ooh. Okay.
Where is it? There it is. All right. Circle?
Hey,
Oh, yeah.
that circle. Yeah, here we go. I'd say about 100 feet or so, but look at what he has to navigate.
Yeah, no easy shot, that's for sure. Gets a kick, but a little bit of a roll to the basket, so... A little bad luck, a little good luck, you know?
Yeah, we'll take it all, right? Because we have to.
Okay, yeah, what else can we do? Cody, another good bid. Just a little high.
Man. I feel like our players are so close here on this front nine of the event.
There's a good putt.
Maybe a little nerves, you know, maybe even first event of the year for some of these guys. You never know.
Maybe. Go. Good way to end the back nine.
And he agrees. Look at that head nod. He's like, all right, let's go.
Sweet. We got one more little tester here from Willis. Very nice. Keeps it rolling. Looking good on the putting green.
Yeah, so PDGA Live does show that this hole is a par 4. So a couple of our guys taking birdies there. Cody cleaning out the par, but
Very
that's
nice.
it for the front nine.
Thank you guys. We got Cody at 1 up, Benjamin at 1 up, Matthew at even, LA at 1 up as well. Make sure you visit us for the back 9. Here are your front 9 leaders. Kigi, Gabe, Biosin at 3 down. Thank you to our supporting sponsors, and if you would like to sponsor, please contact Heiser Media. So once again, please subscribe and check us out on the back 9. See you there.